I'm back, baby.
Greetings and welcome to another excellent Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tank video. This one is the game where Brownie and myself teamed up to play twin party wagons. We're like, let's just go give it a shot. You know, we didn't expect much out of it. It was like, it's a goofy looking tank, right? Let's go give it a shot, see what happens. I mean, I was just thinking, hey, we're going to, be a good goof around tank for co-op play. Not too serious. But, I go, hey, we can go, you want to go multiplayer? He's like, yeah. Because, well, I mean, he's vicious. I said, okay, let's do it, So I went with him. And my goal was real simple. He's Batman and I'm Robin. I'm just there helping out, just trying, to play the best I can. Don't screw up. Let whatever happens with Brownie in the lead because he's just a better, medium and heavy tank player than myself. Man, that game was good. It was really good. And when you see it, you're going to go, wow, I thought this tank was a joke tank. Well, you might think that. That's what I thought. I thought it's a joke tank for co-op play. It's actually not a joke tank for co-op play. I mean, it is that, but it was, well, the game will show you. So let's just go show you the game. Welcome to El Haloof. All right. This is Brownie and myself. Let's see if we can get... crud on that. Sometimes it does this. Come on. I'm cycling. Cycling. There we go. Brownie. So we're heading out here on kind of the Sniper's Outcropping. I haven't been on this map in months. So this is a good map. I had a great game on this map in my Icebreaker in a Tier 10 match. Just one of many great games that I've had on this map that's still, in my mind. It was just fantastic. So this is also a Tier 10 match, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Tier 10. Now, one of the things I didn't catch when Brownie was on this is that you see that blue health bar. And you'll see a symbol for the siege mode, and the 2.0 is the speed section. Now, if you click on your digital pad, it'll change to accuracy, and your aim circle goes down tremendously. You're slower, but you have heightened up aiming at a much smaller circle. So you have basically aim mode and speed mode. We're just patrolling because this is a Tier 10 match. And we don't want to get stupid. Are there any 8s in here? Yes, there are 8s in this match. I had a good match. Brownie had a substantially better match. He's Batman. I'm Robin. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Do what you have to do to maximize your ability to help your team, and that's what I did. So we're just playing the waiting game at this moment. Opportunity, snipers, what have you. There's a guy down there. We should go get him, but we don't want to go get him if it's going to cost us, for being out of position. That's why we're not going down there. Now this guy's asking for it. You're getting greedy, son. I'm like a cat, I'm itching to go get the mouse. but we just, you know, it could be severely out of position in the valley and gunned down, so we're not doing that. The Borovsk got that other guy, and that other guy killed one of our dudes. Oh yeah, we saw guys coming in from the northwest. You see that triangle, Alpha 4 and Alpha 5. We're going to go and defend the base and defend artillery as well. Free-floating defenders is what I call that. And we're really good as free-floating defenders. So what we're doing here is just, we're in position to intercede if necessary. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Enemy artillery shooting. That guy's almost dead. Nice. What a double hammer on that one. 4005 finished that dude off. Party animals. You know, right now we're on a roof and we're discussing this. We're going to press to the artillery. It's 6 to 5. We're up by 1. He got knocked over. I mean, we got flipped over by the bad physics, and I think that was right there. I mean, he's not in a position to be able to take big hits and survive at this point. There you go. These are 3-shot autoloaders, for those of you who may not be aware. 2 artilleries. Well, now 4 to 1. I don't know if that sound is the switching from siege mode to speed, you know. Because I didn't hear that sound in my tank when I was playing. We're hearing this, you know, in this third person view. I don't know specifically. So here we're just harassing. We're in the base, and I think the last guy's a Borovsk. No, T-49 Black. I'm sorry, 249 Black. That chain gun freak. But this occurs after they have reduced the power of that tank. So it's no longer the holy terror that it was. It was nasty. that thing was a holy terror. There it is. He's dead, Jim. Brownie, brownie, brownie. You know who. Second place overall. I was a few spots below him. The Arbor Ross did terrific, as you can see, and that guy's got 2 marks of excellence on his barrel, so that dude was awesome. And that's the sniper, the big head sniper that killed that dude. Here we are at the end of game screen, and one of the things that's cool is you can see my tank. Sorry, it's blocked by my face. Oh, okay, watch this. Let's fix this. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now we're here in the end of game screen. And I remove my face, thank God, so you guys can see the party wagon, you know, in the display window, I guess, with my Leonardo Commander. You know, like I said, I had a solid game, no complaints at all. Now I lost 66,000. I don't know exactly why. Oh yes, I do. This is a tier 9 tank. It has no silver bonus at all. So I was running at least 2 gold consumables. And that's good by 20 grand right there minimum. Maybe it may have been 3 gold, and that's 30 grand. You know, I didn't do enough damage. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't play these type of games for money. If I lose money or make money, it really doesn't make a difference. I'll just go play Cold War, go play some missile tanks, you know, and make 100 grand a game, you know, or more. So, you know, I'm not worried about, oh, you lost 60,000 gold, silver here. Oh, I'm in trouble. Not really. So, put that aside. You know, I was happy with the result. I thought we played a good game. I thought Brownie was really, really good. That one shot that he took, notwithstanding, he still survived that and, you know, had an awesome game. Second place overall. You know, but I got, you know, 5,000 commander points, 3,000 almost tank XP. So really solid. It was a fun tank to play. That's the key. It was fun. Now it was more fun because I was with Brownie, and he's really, really better than myself. So it's helping me to get better just by playing games with him. Steel wall, you know, block essentially a potential 1,000 damage. Now let's go see Brownie. He got 4 kills, the freak. He's a kill-stealing monster, which is fine with me because we're playing to win. So 4 kills for Brownie, 3 grand damage, and also monster spotting, you know, spotting assist in a medium tank. Just fantastic stuff. So let's look at this again. That was an 8-minute and change match. Great, you know, it was a great job by Brownie. Okay, so I was glad that we had this. This was one of the few games we played. I want to say this is actually the only Party Wagon game we played. Let me check. Yeah, that's it. This is the only Party Wagon game I've played. Period. One game with Brownie. There you go. Okay, this is my tier 9 Russian artillery. And I got the Foot Clan or Foot Fighters camo to stick on there because I knew it was going to look awesome. And this is, it's a very much a billboard tank with gigantic panels on the side, so you can really see the whole Foot Clan, Krang, and etc. So this is just one of the examples that I have of one of my tanks that has this. I haven't decided for sure what tank I'm going to put this on. There's other ones I need to look at, but I wanted to show you just how it looks on a tank. That I think this is a really good example of what the Foot Clan Camo is. If this appeals to you, great. If it doesn't appeal to you, that's fine as well. Just wanted you to see it on something I thought that was really interesting. The problem is that I'm not going to really play this tank once I unlock the tier 10. Because why? It really isn't a fun tank to play. I'll tell you that right now. I have other tier 9 artilleries. My American tier 9 is way more fun to play than this, so this is out of the question. All right, now this is the B2, and this is the same camo. It doesn't look as nice on this tank because the side skirts have a mud splatter that really lessens the impact of the camouflage mural. I'm going to show you one that does look great on this though. And that would be the 8-bit turtles. Now the 8-bit turtles camo, it's a free one that you have unlocked or should unlock relatively soon. This one looks pretty good on this tank. And it's going to vary from tank to tank. I have some other pictures that I made of just, sticking it on there, taking a photo, and then going back and doing something else. But, wasn't making a final placement yet. I still haven't done that. But this one I like, and I was considering leaving this one. The 8-bit camo looks great on the B2. All right. This is my T56 Tier 3 American Sniper with the Foot Clan. There's a photo I made, for demos to show my friends. Again, this one is the Tier 9 Russian artillery. Now, this is a Tier 7 Minuteman. Now, it has a giant billboard-like panel on the turret to a degree, but one of the things that happens with different tanks, because if they have the different panel sizes affect it differently, and as you'll notice, the images of the 8-bit turtles are all very much tiny on it, and I told Brownie it looks like a tablecloth, to me, like a kid's birthday party tablecloth. The images are much bigger on the B2 or on my sniper using the same camo, but this is one of the pictures I made, just different tanks, because it looks different on different tanks. Now here's one that this is the epitome of the birthday party kids tablecloth. This is a needle. Look at how tiny those little images are. You really lose the ability to see them because you just can't get this is as close as I can get. I don't care for this now. Again, if you like this effect, it's fantastic. So it's one of those, I prefer the bigger emblem pictures, like the B2 picture or the T56 sniper. But these are tiny, and that's what I wanted to show you, was the comparison in size. And this is a really good example of the B2 angle to get the picture. You could see what it's like. So, and the thing is, Brownie and I were talking about this, and it's like, well, if you're going to put a camo on a tank, you want to put it on a tank you're going to use, substantially, maybe every week or whatever, in relatively high rotation. You don't want to put it on a tank that you never play. Now, for me, I almost never play the B2. I'm not a heavy tank guy. But if my friends wanted to play, we wanted to run some Ninja Turtle B2 tanks, it would be awesome. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that would be fantastic to me. I mean, I'm good enough to play this tank. I just don't, because I'm looking before Ninja Turtles. I'm looking to play more exciting things. But when you put a Ninja Turtles camo on the B2, it looks plenty fine to me. Okay, I'm just gonna call it as I see it. So that's the thing. I don't want to put it on a tank like my Tier 9 Russian artillery. I'm never going to play that tank again once I finish unlocking the Tier 10. This is my Astron Rex. And, it was like 2 years ago, in Christmas of, I think, Christmas of 20, well, not 2 years ago, 2023. So it'd be, no, that's not right. It's got to be 2022. Well, whatever. I got the Iron Arnie tank, and that was Christmas. I think that was Christmas 2022, because the Vinnie Jones Christmas is the next Christmas, right? That's 2023, and then 2024 was last Christmas, was the Ice Queen. So yeah, it's got to be 2022 for the Arnold. So this is the similar camo pattern like the Ninja Turtles. This was the Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't mural, whatever you want to call it. That's not a mural, it's a montage. Okay, and as you can see here, this turret is a bulbous shaped turret. It kind of distorts it a little bit, and so it looks like this killer flame pattern until you realize, well, look, you can see Arnold's face on the front left track guard on top, the yellow area. You see his sunglasses, okay? And you see his face upside down on the turret, right where that caution sticker is. That's a crew trainer. It's his face is upside down once again with the sunglasses, and by the barrel, the gun mantlet has another Arnold face. And so it gives it an abstract look to it, which is cool. Now the Shredder camo does the same thing, but this is the one I had. This is the first one I saw this effect on any tank, and I put it on my Astron Rex because it looks cool, even though it's kind of a garish orange and black and yellow combo. You wouldn't normally put this on a tank for camo, but it looked cool on this one, so that's the deal. You get the abstract look. I'm going to show you one more, and that's Brownie's Shredder camo. Okay, well, I couldn't find it. The image wasn't there, so whatever. So I'm just showing you the background here of the TMNT, Ninja Turtles Cosmetics Mega. The Cosmetics Mega is really awesome because you get 8 of each camo. This is the 8-bit that I showed you, 8-bit camo. There's the Shredder camo that is very similar to that Iron Arnie, except this one's purple and yellow with Shredder on it, as opposed to the Arnie is, orange and yellow with the Arnold face. But you get like 8 of those. You get 8 of these foot guys. It shows you get times 2, like 4 different times. That's how you get 8. And then there's another one, which is there you go. This is the, whole like Turtle universe. There's the Rocksteady and Bebop, etc. So you get 4 different camos. You get the Shred Head emblem sticker, the Cowabunga, which you probably have those already. I have that myself. The Raphael big head. It's the only turtle big head. They sell those, in a pack. You get 2 of these in the pack, which is kind of horrible because you should have more. The Shuriken. This is the Shredder Shuriken. The Rocksteady and Bebop. Great pictures. It just, you just can't get close enough on a tank to see it. They're so tiny. That's my only complaint. They look great, but as you step away, far away, you really can't make out the details. Whereas the thick lines of the shirk, and you could see this from a mile away. I'm exaggerating, but you get the general drift. There's a moderate line thickness here, so it's not too bad. The red bandana mask does help. Super hard to see this, and in a tank. And I'll show you it. I have it on my. Actually, do I have that on? I'm not sure. This is fantastic. You can see this a mile away. Nice crane robot, but again, whatever. Shredder sticker. These are fantastic. You can see those, really far away. This would look cool if you stick this on the 8-bit Ninja Turtle, as an inscription. That looks fine too. The only negative I have with the Mega Cosmetics is that it's 8,800. You robbers, but you do get like 4 different camos of the montage, like my Arnold style camo, and you've seen the 8-bit in position, and as well as the foot fighters. The foot fighters look fantastic. I thought the 8-bit was surprisingly good, but you get 8 of each of those. That's 32 sets. So, whatever. That's really cool if you're into that and you want to spend $8 grand plus. I don't have $8 grand plus to spend. It's like, that's like $40, okay, of just decorations for your tanks. But they look cool, so whatever floats your boat, man. So the Ninja Turtles commanders, you can buy those individually, which is fine. One of the things I saw was really outstanding was the Michelangelo. I like him because he has the skateboard, but when you're at the end of game, if he's on one of the top 3 positions, he does a thing where he spins the skateboard like Harlem Globetrotters spin the basketball on a finger. He spins the skateboard long ways, so his finger is underneath the tail section, and it spins vertically. It spins horizontally, but it's straight up and down on his finger. It's like a basketball spinning. You've seen Harlem Globetrotters do it, so there you go. That's all you have to know. It looks really awesome. In that, I don't have any of these guys. I feel like I need one to put in my Party Wagon, but I got that 2-dimensional one, and I'm not going to play Party Wagon very often. So it's like, why would I go to all the expenditure of buying a turtle I'm essentially not going to use? I know it's a real head scratcher, but I'm just throwing that out there in case that has any appeal to you. This is the pack where you get the Raphael, you get Cowabunga dudes, you get the Ninja Turtles logo, and you get the Raphael head. Okay. And there's the Shredder camo, 8-bit camo. Whoops. This is the, Turtle Power, the universe of characters, and then the Foot Clan. Those were surprisingly good. I was, not too sure. They don't do a very good job of showing you what it looks like. I guess if they put it on a tank, someone would complain, well, why did you get that tank? All I got was a camo. You know how people are, so it's kind of weird. I also thought it was weird that you couldn't buy the Shredder by himself to put in the Shredder tank. You could buy the Krang to put in the Krang tank, the Technodrome, the Tier 10. But, whatever. So, I have been overwhelmingly pleased with the excellence of the turtle tanks and the whole camouflage, etc. I thought it's been really fantastic for World of Tanks. And we've been enjoying this, basically 2 weeks up until this point. And this is the last week. So this is just here to help you out in case, showing you this stuff makes a difference. It made a difference to me because I knew that Foot Fighters camo had a chance to be really good, and it was as good, if not better, than I thought. So I just wanted to show this to you, let you know what we thought of it. Brownie and I were completely thrilled. You know, he's 13, I'm 63. There's 50 years in between us in age, and we're both completely thrilled. It's fantastic. So it appeals to kids of all ages, some more aged than others. So I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. Hope you liked it. Hope this helps you make a decision. If you're on the fence, well, do I get a shredder tank or a Foot Clan tank or get a Camo or what have you? I hope this helps, because we've enjoyed everything we got and you got to see it. So thanks for watching. Tell your friends. Look forward to seeing you guys in another video. And as always, like and subscribe.